Meet Cute has some exciting changes coming your way, so get ready to level up your listening. Craving new Meet Cute episodes as soon as they drop? Discover a new episode of our addictive audio series, from romantic comedies to dramas to fantasies, Tuesdays and Fridays on our main feed, Meet Cute Originals. Plus, get a special bonus series on Mondays throughout the summer. Prefer to binge listen? Get the full series in one single episode, dropping on the last day of the series run. Say goodbye to the Meet Cute All Access subscription, because now all listeners can enjoy our series anywhere, anytime, completely free. Because at Meet Cute, stories are on us, always.
And that sadly means I have to say no. Again. Okay. Yep. See you at the next meeting, yes. Okay. Yep. Bye. Oh.
Attention, CTA passengers. The inbound blue line is delayed due to track interference. We apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you for riding CTA.
No, thank you, faceless automaton! Sorry for yelling in your ear there.
No, I needed the laugh.
Okay. Yes, I'm happy my deep frustration with the system could make someone smile.
Deep frustration with the public transportation system? You must really love your job if being late is such a philosophical crisis.
Yeah, it's my first day, actually. Just, amped up to get started. Want to make a strong first impression. And you? Not a job lover?
Oh, I am. I'm a nurse, actually. I work in the ER. The rest of my life, that's the deeply frustrating part.
Whoa, hold on. So, being an ER nurse is a relaxing part of your life. Is your boyfriend that much of a handful? Or girlfriend? Or, whoever? Whomever?
Yeah, I don't know the difference between who and whom either. And I don't trust those that do. And I believe SO, or partner, is the preferred nomenclature. But that doesn't matter. At least not for me, because I don't have one.
What?
Which is part of the frustration.
Yeah.
Doctors and nurses are too busy, And the men I meet in my hobby tend to be a little overbearing.
Hobby?
Macrame. And I bet you're into robotics or something.
What? Yes. Who told you?
Well, you said automaton before, so I just figured you were either into robotics or a radical Marxist.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's robotics. I can't take any more lectures about capital and labor that end with me paying for dinner.
Well, actually, I'm both. Dylan under me.
Ellie escondido.
Lucky for you, I always make the robots pay for dinner.
Oh, I bet that's not true.
Oh, can I get you a seat?
Oh, I don't know. Can you? It's packed.
I have my ways.
Doors closing.
Hey, friend.
Yeah?
I've got a weapon in here powerful enough to take down Mighty Man. I'm gonna need your seat for the lady.
You know what? I'm getting off next stop. All yours, miss.
Oh, thanks.
See ya.
Impressive bluff. That guy totally bought it, but I'm pretty sure you're not a supervillain.
Well-versed in the supervillain community, huh? You're not a fan, are you?
What? No.
Oh, Professor Posthumous, no, don't take me hostage. Whatever shall I do? Come on, be honest. You buy the dark side every month just to be in the know on all the supervillain gossip.
I'll tell you what, the heroes are way worse than the villains when it comes to gossip rag material.
Oh, so you're more a champions and chumps girl then? Like to keep up on who the perfect gentleman is spending his evenings with?
I think that one's whom, and that'd be Karate Kate and the Sensei. But you didn't hear from me.
Sometimes I suspect that the villains might not be all that bad, right? I mean, they usually have a reason for what they do. Some mistreatment or suffering at the hands of people more powerful. The heroes can
be over-entitled man babies. Yes. Oh, I have the burden of a legacy upon me. Wah. Did I mention I'm also super handsome and crazy rich, and no one has ever told me no?
Exactly. With great power, blah, blah, blah. I get the villains, though. I was a fat, bespectacled science nerd as a kid. Bullied constantly. It was miserable. And the guys who bullied me? Good-looking, sporty, trust fundy, and very little sense of compassion.
You ended up okay, though.
Think so?
Yeah.
Well, thanks again. Worked hard to make it happen. Nice to hear it's paying off.
Well, not all the heroes are so bad, though. Like, you know, Matriarch, for instance. She seems pretty genuine and cool.
Oh, definitely. No, she seems like a real superhero, you know? And the name, Matriarch. At first I didn't like it. You know, because she's a woman, she's got to be a mom. But it's really fitting when you think about it. Yeah, she's a leader and a woman.
That's funny. I read somewhere she felt the same way. She wanted to be called the Guardian, but someone at one of the papers started calling her Matriarch, and it stuck. And now she kind of loves it. She's also pretty hot, though, right?
Actually, you... Well, I thought that you look a little like her.
Oh, just a little? Huh.
Attention passengers, this train is experiencing a delay and will be waiting at the station due to super-heroic activity in the vicinity. We'll be moving again shortly. Thank you for riding CTA.
Ugh, there they go again, ruining my day. Sorry, but I better hop off here and hoof it the rest of the way. Really don't want to be too late. Can I get...
Hand over your phone. There. Call me. Soon.
Bye, Ellie.
Bye, Dylan.
Attention passengers, superhero activity continues. We anticipate resuming service shortly. Thank you for riding CTA.
No, thank you, faceless automaton. Hello?
Still sitting at the station?
Yep. I did get to use your thank you, faceless automaton bit, though. Got some laughs.
You're welcome.
Still hoofing it?
Yeah, still walking.
Was it hard to get through whatever's going on up there?
Turns out the superhero activity is just punk rock chasing some bank robbers. Thought I could take my mind off my deep frustration with the system by talking with you while I walk.
No pressure, huh?
Come on, you can handle pressure. I mean, you're... What does one call a practitioner of macrame? A macromaster?
I see what you did there. Thought maybe the faceless automaton thing was a fluke, but you are pretty funny.
You are funny and pretty. Yes.
Flattery will get you everywhere, young man. Everywhere. How's your deep sense of frustration with the system? Do you find yourself distracted?
I am feeling a little frustrated, actually, but in a different way.
Oh, just a little?
Yeah, there's something in my shoe and it keeps poking my foot.
Oh, sorry. I thought...
Gotcha!
Ugh.
Actually, I am a little hot bother.
Okay. I thought I was so out of practice that I totally misread that. Whoa there, chump. Let's not jump the gun.
Sorry, no. I had to jog. I'm a little behind schedule.
It's fine. I was kidding. Mostly. If you need to go...
No. Sorry, no. I'd like to keep talking to you if that's okay. Truth is, I'm pretty nervous. This new gig is pretty high stakes.
I'm sure you'll do great. If you're half as good, what's one call a practitioner of robotics? A robomaster?
A roboticist.
A roboticist. If you're half as good a roboticist as you are a comedian, you'll do just fine.
Thanks. And I'm sure that you will stop the bleeding from a GSW that came in unresponsive and slightly tacky.
Oh.
Sorry, all I know about ERs is what I've learned from TV.
Attention passengers, the superhero activity has ceased and this train will resume service momentarily. Thank you for riding CTA.
Looks like punk rock got his bank robbers.
Doors closing.
Gonna get hard to hear you in a second. Hey, let's meet up tonight and celebrate your amazing first day.
And the gunshot victim you saved.
As long as I don't fall in love with him. In which case, I'll call and cancel.
You know the back room on Clark?
Isn't that like a secret supervillain bar?
Nah, that's an urban legend. It's just got character. And really great bison burgers. How about 7?
You know what? Sounds great.
Alrighty.
See you then.
See you then, comrade.
Breaking news. An unknown supervillain is marching a veritable army of robots down Michigan Avenue. He has yet to issue any demands, but several robots are constructing a small stage near Michigan and Lake. We expect him to address the world there. More on this story as it develops. But first, a fall pizza recipe that might lead to cleaner floors. Stay tuned.
I swear, if this new guy makes me late meeting Dylan, I'm gonna... What, Ellie? What are you gonna do? If everything goes well, you knock him unconscious and hand him over to the cops. Okay, just focus up and get the job done, matriarch.
That's it, minions! Almost there! Guys, hear a whoosh.
Okay, new guy. What?
My name is Dr. Payback.
I can't understand you with that voice thing going on. Did you say your name is Hector Baby?
He was saying, my name is Dr. Payback. Sorry, wow, this armor is heavy.
Oh, you must be new. Just jogging right up to me into punching range? Rookie mistake.
Or was it a genius move that distracted you long enough for my faceless automatons to move into position to dogpile you?
Dylan?
Holy cats! Ellie?
Of course the only nice and cute guy I meet is a supervillain.
You think I'm cute?
Zip it. I really liked you.
I still like you.
Well, what do we do about that?
Well, maybe we...
That was a pretty genius move. The whole distraction and the sucker punch thing. Hope you don't mind that I stole it.
Faceless automatons! Get her! I'm really sorry. Oh man, really. But I can't go to jail.
I'll find you!
No, you won't. Unfortunately. Can I get another beer and another bison burger?
If I was the waitress, sure.
Where? If you were the waitress, subjunctive mood, that one's easier than whom.
Wow, a roboticist, a comedian, and a grammarian. Triple threat.
Sounds like a joke. A roboticist, a comedian, and a grammarian walk into a bar. I'm guessing the punchline is all of them are going to jail?
Well, your robots didn't actually cause any damage or hurt anyone.
Except you.
If you count stubbing my toe kicking one in the face, I guess.
Hey, my motor design puts out almost as much PSI as your grip. Not the point. I'm sorry.
I know. Because you're here. Right where you knew I'd find you. You didn't run.
I wanted to see you again. Even if it means going to the big house.
Are you a cartoon mobster? No one calls it the big house. You would have made a terrible supervillain, Dylan.
Story of my life.
You were right, you know?
You stopped the bleeding on a GSW that came in unresponsive and slightly tacky, and then fell in love with him?
No. About superheroes. Most of them have never known suffering. They're a bunch of self-important yobos with messiah complexes. Someone who suffered and came out the other side willing to help people? Now that would be a real superhero.
Yeah.
I was raised by a single mom. We never had much. We both worked hard and had a lot of scary stuff happen over and over again. When I found that meteor fragment in the cornfield and it gave me these powers, My very first thought was to start taking the stuff I'd never been given. But my mom set me straight. And that's how I ended up here. Your robots are impressive, really. They could do a lot to help people. Provide basic social services, provide sustainable housing, finally provide a good host for the Oscars.
Are you suggesting I become a macromaster?
Everyone loves a redemption story.
That sounds pretty good, actually. But wait, you don't date macromasters, right?
Maybe I'm falling for the GSW that I just saved. Come on, I'll show you to my secret lair.
I have my stuff. Should we fly there together?
I was thinking we could just take the train, like regular people.
Can I sarcastically thank the faceless automatons?
You'd better.
I'm here at the Gatehouse, headquarters of Super Team The Wardens, where the team looks to fill the empty spot left by the retiring founding member, Super Speedster The Jiffy.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, leather.
Damn it!
Hey, you okay?
Oh, sorry. In high school, I was really into theater. I learned these tongue twister warm-ups, and I do them when I get nervous. Which is now. I'm Turbo.
Reflectra.
Oh, I've heard of you. You stopped the Glint from kidnapping that senator.
Yep, that was me. Sort of a gimme, that one. The Glint controls light, I reflect stuff, so...
Why do villains fight heroes with powers that are, like, perfect for beating them? Never understood that.
I think it makes them feel special, you know? Having a nemesis is like being in a relationship, I guess.
Do you have a nemesis?
No, I'm single. Oh, you meant for real?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Anyway, fought a few different villains multiple times. The Glint, Madam Mayhem, Ruby Tuesday, but...
Huh. All women. Is that, like, on purpose, or...
Coincidence. I'd love to mix it up with one of the guys, you know? Colonel Carnage, Crosscheck maybe. I'd wipe the floor with those losers.
Bet you would. So, what is your power? I mean, you reflect stuff.
Yeah, laser beams, bullets, ambient light to blind bad guys, whatevs.
Oh, punches?
I've never tried. I got an idea. Punch me.
What? No.
Come on, punch me. I'll be fine.
Okay, but I want it noted that I'm doing this under protest.
Copy you. Let's go.
Ready?
Bring it on.
Hi.
That was awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
3 years in the hero business, and that's the first time I reflected a punch. Thanks, Turbo.
You making me punch myself is thanks enough. So, is that boing? Your power makes that sound?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I know. What's your power?
I got hit by lightning a few weeks back, and now
I move like lightning!
I'm, fast. Like, really fast.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm hella nervous, I guess.
Well, they're replacing a speedster, so it makes sense they'd invite you. And you can take a punch. You'll do fine.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks.
All right, everyone, let's get going. I'm Matriarch, team leader, and over there, behind the folding tables, are the rest of the Wardens. Mighty Man, the Panopticon, Riptide, and Bulwark. You're all here because the Wardens think you're ready for the big leagues. Now you just have to prove it. Take a few minutes to stretch out, whatever you need, and then we'll start the tests.
All right. I'm gonna go psych up. Nice to meet you, Turbo.
Yeah, great to meet you.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, and thank you too. Good luck today.
Right back at ya. Get it? Because I reflect things.
Yeah. I get it.
I'm gonna see you later.
Hopefully, the Leith Police dismissed it. The Leith Police dismissed it. Damn it!
All right, people, that's the end of round 1. Take 5.
So, how'd it go?
Good. Okay, I tripped, but I was moving so fast, I don't think anyone noticed.
The Panopticon sees everything. Yeah, first time I met him, he lectured me about my rayon panties.
Ew.
It was laundry day, okay? Creepy peeper.
Ugh.
Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. Who'd you spar with?
The boy next door.
Uh,
He was really nice. Gave me some tips afterward. Oh, and I think we're gonna play some Call of Duty next week. How about you?
Titan.
Whoa. He's super strong and, invulnerable, right?
Yeah, but it turns out he's strong enough to knock himself out. Yeah, I reflected his first punch back at him, and he was out. Cold.
That's great! Were they impressed?
Think so. I mean, I'm the only woman here, and I took out the strongest dude in seconds.
You're a shoo-in.
Thanks to you.
No, it's all you. Boing. Get it? Because that's the noise your power makes?
Yeah, I get it. And you know what? I did work hard to get here. It ain't easy starting out. You'll see. And you won't have anyone telling you to drop your neckline or hike up your skirt.
Someone told you that?
Yeah. Someone in this very room.
Matriarch?
No, not matriarch. No, the panopticon. I want to see you even more clearly, if you know what I mean.
Ugh.
Gross.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Knew I'd have to be tough if I wanted in on the hero gig. So I got tough. And soon it's gonna be my turn to call the shots. Like matriarch. She's such a badass. Oh, she's coming over. Be cool.
Excuse me. Quick question.
Matriarch, yes. Is there anything...
Actually, Turbo, do you know your top speed?
My buddy's a cop, and he used his speed gun thingy. It blew up.
Over 200 miles per hour, then. Thanks. Good work out there. You too, Reflectra. Keep it up.
She seems cool.
She's way cool.
Not as cool as you, though.
No. I just gotta figure out a way to get her attention this next round.
Who are you up against?
The boy next door.
Huh. Well, his power is all about charming people, right? I mean, I wasn't charmed. He's genuinely a really good dude, and we hit it right... Oh, wait. He doesn't really want to play Call of Duty next week, does he?
I don't think so. No.
Ooh, think you can reflect his charm back at him?
Worth a try. Who you with this round?
Komodo. Oh. I'm just gonna try to stay away from his mouth, tire him out. His legs are so stumpy.
Alright. Listen, you're genuinely a really good dude, Turbo. Good luck.
Thanks. You too.
Alright, let's go.
That's it for round 2. We'll be posting who gets to stay for round 3 in a bit.
You changed your hair. It looks nice.
I asked the boy next door to braid my hair, and he just dove right in. He did a surprisingly good job, huh? Oh, God, is he still staring at me?
Yeah.
You were totally right. I reflected his charm right back at him. It was awesome. Come here, you. Oh, sorry.
No.
I was just...
It's okay.
You're
gonna be on the team.
I am gonna be on the team. How'd it go for you?
Good, I think. I got Komodo to bite his own tail. Well, I tripped over his tail trying to avoid his bite, and that made him bite it, but 6-1.
Yeah?
They had to carry him out. He was crying. I feel a little bad, actually.
Don't. You outsmarted him. That's what you're here for. Should change your name to Smarty Pants McFast.
Or maybe Synapse.
You're gonna make a great hero.
Thanks.
I feel like I owe you. For all the ideas and help. Maybe we could, I don't know, get together sometime?
Like a team-up? That would be awesome! We could work up a combo move. Maybe I run real fast right at you and we...
No. Not a team-up.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm interested.
Oh! But what about your secret identity?
You don't have to whisper. Everyone here has a secret identity. I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
I'm Mike.
That was supposed to be, sexy.
I'm a dummy.
Aw, I'm Emmy.
Wait, is this how it works? Dating when you're a superhero?
Honestly, I don't know. I've been so focused on heroing, I haven't really been on a date since, let's see here. When did Warlock Wark invade the city?
4 years ago?
Yeah. 4 years. It was my first date from the app. You know the one. One of Vork's alien soldiers crashed through the front window of the restaurant. My date ran off. He left me there. I was doused with alien chemicals. And that's how I got my powers. So, it turned out okay. In the end.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's putting up the list.
After my last round, I got to talk to her for a little bit. I may have put in a good word.
Well, thanks, Turbo. A.K.A. Mike, A.K.A. Smarty Pants McFast Guy.
A.K.A. the guy who gets to wait outside until you're done and then buys you dinner.
Oh, I'm buying, baby. Gonna be making that warden super Skrilla.
So, who you facing in round 3?
You.
What?
Just you and me left.
Congratulations, both of you, on making it to the finals. We're very excited either way, so just give it your best shot.
You're gonna get on the team.
Thanks.
And then you're buying me dinner.
Sounds like a plan.
Good job.
You too.
Woo, well done. Just give us a couple minutes and we'll let you know who we're going to go with.
Oh, you got this locked.
Yeah. I really think I do. No offense. You did great.
No offense taken. You were brilliant. I mean, maybe you didn't have to pants me, but...
Ooh, I'm so sorry about that. I didn't mean to pull your pants down. I was just trying to grab you, and you moved so fast. I just happened to snag your waistband.
I pulled him up real fast, so I don't think anyone noticed. Except for, of course, the panopticon. He's still looking at me weird?
Yeah, he's still looking. Probably admiring all the smileys on your boxers.
He is creepy. So, what are you buying me for dinner?
I kind of want a steak. You want a steak?
I'm... vegan?
Oh, vegan. And you didn't tell me that first, so you're kind of cool.
What?
I'm sure they have lettuce and cabbage and, whatever else rabbits eat. You'll love it.
As long as I get to hang out with you, I will. Know if they have any seitan?
Sure? I don't know.
This was not an easy decision. Either one of you would make a great addition to the team. But in the end, we've decided to go with Turbo.
Thank you. So...
Wait, what? Me?
Wait, what?
Being a speedster makes you the logical replacement for the Jiffy.
Uh-huh.
We feel you showed amazing promise, Reflectra.
Oh, this ain't right.
Even Turbo told us how impressed he was with the speed and maturity of the flying advice.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
You'll eventually earn a spot on this team.
This ain't right at all.
Maybe a mentorship with Turbo, since he seems to have such a good handle on your powers.
He should mentor me.
Think about it. Thank you so much for coming today. I look forward to working with you sometime.
I guess I'm buying dinner.
You jerk.
What?
You took credit for your suggestions.
No, I told her that we had figured out some cool new ways to use your powers. I was trying to talk you up.
Yeah, sure. You've been a hero for what, a few weeks?
Well, like a month.
Oh, come on. And they chose you. Of course they did. You're a guy. You must be qualified, capable, and you even helped the girl because you're such a real hero. You should have stuck to acting, because you had me fooled.
Hey, I get that you're mad, but there's no need to take it out on me. I was just trying to help.
Well, you certainly helped yourself. Typical. I'm out of here.
Whew, that looked rough. And I should know, the Panopticon seems...
Everything. Yeah, I know.
You're nothing. You're just a little girl playing and being a hero. You'll never... Oh, wait. I am a fraud. I overcompensate for the frustration I feel trying to connect with others on a deep emotional level by lashing out physically. I'm so sad. I need help. Reflectra, please, take me in.
Ouch! Sorry. Apparently I can't see as fast as I can move.
What do you want?
Finally took on Colonel Carnage, huh?
Bounce his negativity right back at him.
Clever. You did it. Took him down.
Took himself down. And it only worked because what he was saying was spot on. I am nothing. Just a little girl pretending to be a hero.
Oh, that's not true.
So, why are you here? Shouldn't you be playing What's on My Boxers with Panopticon back at the gatehouse?
I quit.
What?
Wasn't my spot to fill. I told him that you were the right choice. You bounced my speed back at me, and that means you can handle any speedster baddies they need to take down.
But I didn't reflect your speed back at you.
You did. I mean, it could have been luck that you grabbed my pants when I was going top speed. But you saw my boxers in the split second before I pulled them up. So I think I was moving at regular speed as far as you were concerned. I mean, I think you could do pretty much anything. And now so do the wardens. That's them calling. All you gotta do is answer.
Screw them. They don't deserve me.
They really don't.
Thanks.
I didn't do anything.
You were kind and supportive and gave up a cushy gig because it was the right thing to do.
Oh, man. Maybe I should be a warden. I sound amazing.
You kinda are.
So are you. How about I buy you lunch?
Ooh, it's gonna be vegan. Am I right?
Seitan is exactly like meat.
No, it isn't.
Ooh, hey, how about we stop by the gatehouse? And you reflect Panopticon's creepy peeper thing back at him.
I want to do that. Let's do that.
Hello? Should I just turn myself in or what?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Why y'all already laying down?
'Cause I'm in the middle of robbing this joint. Nerd. Nice suit. What are you, the gentleman thief?
Oh, I am Robber Barry. I'm a gentleman thief. Look, I'm robbing the bank today. It's on the schedule.
What schedule?
The union schedule on the website. Whoa, are you not a part of the union?
What? No, I'm a supervillain, you dummy.
Why?
An anarchist. Get me? We don't, as a rule, do unions or baby showers or backyard BBQs. We just steal stuff and blow things up.
Whoa, is that a bomb?
Duh. Anarchist. Remember?
Oh, okay. Take it easy. I get it. Say, what's your name?
Diana.
Your villain name?
Oh, the mink.
Okay, Mink.
The mink.
Okay, the Mink. See, we don't just blow things up for no reason. That kind of stuff brings the heroes out right away and gets you on the warden's radar. You don't want that kind of heat.
I like heat. You feel this heat?
Seriously, now, how about we just rob the place, split the take, and get out of here without hurting any of these fine people? Now, I'll split 70-30 in your favor.
Let me think about it. Yeah, no. I'm gonna split 100-0 with you and blow this place to smithereens!
Listen up in there. This is Mr. Roboto, formerly the villain Dr. Payback. Come out with your hands up or I'll send my robots in to get you.
Great. It's that new guy with the armor and the army of robots. Oh, the ones with something to prove are the worst. Come on, follow me. I know a safe way out.
Well, why didn't you just come in that way, smart guy?
Because where's the fun in that?
So, you're not a total nerd after all. Sorry about the bomb. Maybe I'll see you around sometime.
Wait, where's the bomb?
In your pocket, silly.
Ugh, glitter. Ugh. Who is she?
All right, robots, bring them out.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my cue. Farewell, all. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Why y'all already Oh, come on.
Well, this is embarrassing. For you, that is.
Listen, this sort of thing, robbing a society gala, is my bailiwick.
Oh.
You gotta start checking the schedule and stop honing in on my gigs.
Look around, cutie. See all them fur coats?
Oh.
I'd say this seems like the perfect gig for someone called the Mink, don't you think?
Why,
Well. I'm a poet, and I know it.
You don't have a bomb this time, do you?
What? No. I learned my lesson last time, Scout's honor.
Good. I'm still finding glitter in my suit pockets.
Yeah. This time I brought deadly toxic gas. Glitter-free.
Deadly toxic gas?
The Scouts also taught me to be prepared, you know?
Ugh, please tell me you're just gonna fight and leave.
How dare you? I'm a lady, Buster.
Sorry. Yes, of course. Okay, let's just grab the auction items and get out of here. Then we can split it all up.
Whoa! This is an auction?
Yes, for charity. Tons of super expensive art. Why are you here if you're not going to steal any of that stuff?
I came for the canapes.
Oh.
What? I got those little bacon-wrapped crunchy things.
Rumaki.
Gesundheit.
No, that's what... Never mind. You grab the bacon thingies, and I'll get the art, okay? Okay?
I'm thinking. Still thinking. Oh, almost there. Okay.
Okay?
That's what I said, ain't it?
Okay. Grab me some shrimp if they have any.
Listen up in there. This is Mr. Roboto, formerly the villain Dr. Payback.
Again?
Come out with your hands up, or I'll send my robots in to get you.
How about you help me with all this stuff, and I'll take you out to that little Polynesian place after.
Actually...
You're gonna leave me here, aren't you?
Yeah. Look, I like you. You smell nice. And that suit works, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm a solo act. Like that one Jonas brother after he left the Jonas Brothers.
But we could take all this expensive art.
Anarchist! Remember? I just want my little bacon-wrapped crunchy thingies.
Rumaki.
Gesundheit.
Wait. What about the gas?
Silent but deadly, hot stuff. Oh, stop it, you sillies. I'm talking about the fart I just heard. Woo-wee! It is toxic, though. See you around, robber guy.
All right, robots. Bring them out!
Ladies and gentlemen, that is my cue. Thank you for your time and your valuables. I wish I could take more, but c'est la vie.
Hello? Ollie, Oxenfree! Do you wanna build a snow?
My
What's the big idea sneaking up on me like some kind of sneaky guy? You always need to you too?
I wanted to see you.
So, take a good look. Here I am. I'm out of here, wasting my time.
Wait, you checked the schedule on the website.
I'm not joining your union.
Yeah, I know, but you checked the schedule because that's how you knew I'd be here. Because I put up the fake job about this big empty warehouse. Because I wanted to see you. And apparently, you felt the same way. You didn't try to rob the gala just for those bacon wrap cruncher thingies.
Rumaki.
Gesundheit.
All right, fine, no. I went there to mess with you. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to screw you up and get inside that noggin of yours and set up like a little apartment with a sunroom and radiant heated floors and one of those counters in the kitchen where you can eat your pancakes.
You said I smell nice.
You do! Like some sort of super rich woodsman who does croqueting or whatever. Fine, yeah! I like the cut of your jib, as they say.
And I'm a fan of your jib as well. Though neither of us is technically a pirate.
So now what?
I can think of a couple of things.
Listen up in there.
What? How in the...
Whoopsies!
Or I'll send my robots
You
to get you.
did.
I did. Anarchist, remember? I knew it was a fake job, so I just wanted to cover my bases.
But why?
Well, I feel bad about it now that I know that you're all hot for me. But you gotta understand what it's like for a girl out here in the world nowadays. 50-50, you were planning on doing something nasty to me as payback for ruining your gigs. But I forgive you.
You forgive me?
Yeah, for tricking me into coming here.
But you just said...
Less whining and more getting away from big scary robots.
Ooh, she can kiss, I'll give her that.
All right, robots. Bring them out.
Excellent. Pursued by robots.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Normally, I'd ask you all to lay down on the ground so I could go about my business of robbing the place. But tonight, I'm here for something different. Is Diana here? Diana, about this tall, strawberry blonde, goes by...
Yeah, I'm here. Make a hole. And turn that beat back on.
Jeez. You can't just tell everyone who I am, dude. I should have told you, stupid Diana.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm Dexter. Dexter Davis. I just wanted to see you.
Because?
Same reason as the other night.
Yeah, well, I didn't call Dr. Robot Face or whatever, so if you're looking for robo-jollies, I ain't your girl.
You know what I mean. I wanted to see you.
If this is because I kissed you, I only did that to mess with you. I'm a messer.
I thought you were an anarchist.
Same thing, right?
Are you gonna keep trying to make jokes?
I can't help it. I'm funny, you know.
I think you're more than that.
But I called that robot guy on you. Why would you want to see me after that?
Because I like you. You drive me crazy, but I like it.
Yeah, well, I like you. I like driving you crazy. And holy cats, do I like the way you smell.
So I've heard.
All right, look, I'll go out with you since you're so obviously smitten with me. But you gotta promise not to, freak out if I do something wacky.
Wacky?
That's just me.
Right.
What I'm saying is, if you can't handle me at my wackiest, you don't deserve me at my wackiest.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense?
Not even a little bit.
Oh, poop. I was hoping you could explain it to me.
Why?
The other night you were saying something about a couple things you could think of doing.
I'm still thinking about it. In fact, why don't
Attention, Rubber Baron and the Mink. Come out of there with your hands up.
Okay, now how does he know?
One of my robots tagged you with a tracker that night at the warehouse. I can hear everything you say.
Yeah.
I've been biding my time until you two met up again.
Come on, where's that tracker?
I think it's on your touch.
Not now.
No, I mean it.
Can you pull it off?
Jeez, buy a girl dinner first.
Please, focus. Yeah.
No good. That little sucker is really on there.
All right, robots. Bring him out.
Run.
What? No way, Jose. I'm gonna stay, and there's nothing you can say that'll get me out of the way.
Yeah. You aren't in your costume. They won't be able to find you.
Why are you picking at your crack? Do you have a wedgie? I get those bad.
I'm covering up the track so he can't hear us.
Can I smell you one more time?
Go! Gentle robot! You wouldn't by any chance lay down on the floor while I... Oh, come on, guys! I look terrible in an orange jumpsuit. Now, gentlemen, I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement before resorting to fisticuffs. Come on, guys, please don't beat the crap.
Yo, Davis, you got a visitor. It's your sister?
I don't have any reason not to come talk to her right now. Sorry, boys. Familial obligations and all that.
Just sit at the counter and pick up the phone to talk to her, all right?
I told him I was your sister. I know you probably think I should have said I was your girlfriend, but I want to see their faces when I ask for one of them special visits.
Diane, you can't be here. They might figure out who you are.
Give me a break. It ain't every day a guy goes to prison for you. Like I'm not gonna come see you. Listen, I had a lot of crappy boyfriends, and not really boyfriends, and guys who I thought were my boyfriends, and then ran out, so they left me to go to prison. You're kind of the nicest guy I ever stopped.
You been to prison?
Loads of times. I'm real good at escaping, and giving face tattoos with a ballpoint pen. So how's prison life treating ya?
Getting a lot of exercise.
You do look kind of shredded.
I don't smell as good as I used to, though.
Oh, well, I gotta run then.
It's quieter in here. No one shows up just to ruin my plans, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna do you the favor of assuming you're referring to Mr. Roboto and not to me, the beautiful young woman who came all the way out here to the middle of nowhere on a bus. A bus, Dexter, I rode a bus! Just to bring you a special present.
Of course I was referring to Mr. Robato's sister, dear. You can't give me a present, though.
I can't?
This is prison, Diana. I'm in prison.
I'm not a dummy, Dexter. It's not like I brought you a big old cake with a file in it or nothing.
Did your purse just clunk when you put it on the counter?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I think it is?
Mm-hmm.
Is it full of glitter?
I mean, in addition to a bunch of high explosives. I should warn you, though, I also brought the deadly toxic gas, if you get my meaning. My meaning is that I had 2 bean burritos for breakfast, so...
You're crazy. I think I love you.
I am lovable. When you get out of here, I seriously want to go to that Polynesian place and get rumaki.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
Okay, Panopticon. That's the last of it. Thanks for helping me move all this stuff down here.
No problem. Can't have our living legend hauling his own stuff to Florida on his own. Not that you couldn't have done it at the speed of sound.
Shh. Hey, I'm retired, buddy. Not the Jiffy anymore. Just Quentin Quick. Regular Joe.
Right, got it. So, you sure about adjusting to civilian life? You've never been good at taking it slow. Maybe you can find yourself a nice retired lady. I can have a look around, see if I can see any good candidates. Because I can see...
Everything, yeah, I know, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm not looking to meet anyone. I've had a secret identity so long, I can't wait to just find out who I am, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're Mr. Quick.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you walk up.
I'm Mabel. I'm the new resident greeter this month. And I'm here to, well, greet you.
Consider me greeted. I am Mr. Quick, but you can call me Quentin.
Okay.
This is my friend, Panda.
Panda?
Yep. Panda B. Jones, Esquire. At your service.
Ooh, Esquire?
Living here long, Mabel?
Oh, I've been thriving in the community for 3 years now.
Did they let 21-year-olds move in here?
Oh, no. I just turned 22 when I moved in.
Don't look half bad for a 25-year-old.
Ooh, sweet math skills. I try to keep it tight. Is that what the kids say?
Now what I know.
Says here that you worked in law enforcement.
Private detective.
That must have been interesting.
Oh, he's got great stories.
Do I?
Make him tell you sometime.
Maybe I will. Nice to meet you, Quentin.
Great to meet you too, Mabel.
I'll let you finish up here. I'm in Unit 402 if you need anything.
Yeah, sure.
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Jones.
Panda, please. Mr. Jones was my father.
I'll see you around.
Au revoir, and see you later.
Panda Q Jones?
What I said. Yes.
And you can see everything, but you couldn't see her coming?
Oh, I saw her coming. No, I'm gonna get going. It's a long drive back. You should tell her some of your detective stories. See you later. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Hope I see her later. Mabel? Just me. Sorry. I was trying not to scare you. Door was open and knocked. Vacuum was going.
There's my cardio for the day. Everyone leaves their doors open here, so it's no problem. Come on in, come on. Can I get you anything? Coffee? Tea? Water?
No, thank you. I've already had 6 cups of coffee this morning.
6?
I have a pretty fast metabolism. Caffeine doesn't affect me as much, so I need a bit more than average.
I'll make a note for the monthly community breakfasts. Think you can buy a keg of coffee anywhere?
You in charge of everything around here?
No, we take turns. But I enjoy doing it. Feels like I'm still running a business, you know?
Yeah, it's good to keep busy, is what I've heard.
It is. And there's plenty to keep you busy here. Lots of characters and hijinks.
That's why I came by, actually. Find out what's what and who's who. You seem in the know.
Oh, you even talk like a detective.
Do I? Well, I may seem hard-boiled, but I promised I've got a heart of gold under this gruff old exterior.
That's exactly what the detective says to get the dame to cooperate, though, isn't it? Before he breaks her heart.
Maybe you're the femme fatale and I shouldn't trust you.
Ooh.
Anyway.
I do have gams that go on for days.
Hadn't noticed.
Knock, knock. Mabel.
Oh.
Am I interrupting anything?
No. Come on in, Jeff. Meet the new guy.
Hi.
Jeff Montana.
Quentin.
That's Geoff. But you can call me Skip, as in Skipper.
Ah, your hat. Makes sense.
So, Q. Can I call you Q?
Yeah, sure.
See, you've already figured out who's the most popular lady around here.
Well,
I'll tell you, Q. When Mabel moved in, all the old dogs perked up, you know? There's always hounds sniffing around. But so far, no one has managed to become the big dog. Woof, woof, if you catch my drift, Q. Eh?
Maybe someday, Skip.
Woof, woof, Mabel. Just wanted to swing by and make sure we're still on for dinner tonight. I want to try this new place for oysters.
5 o'clock sharp, Skip.
Yep, sounds great. I'll see you then. Great to meet you, Q.
Same here, Jeff.
A.K.A. Skip.
Yeah.
Don't mind Skip. He's sort of our resident bad boy. In fact, he was a supervillain.
He was? Know what his villain name was?
Oh, no. He's real hush-hush. I think he likes the mystery of it. He's got some real stories, though. Keeps the details out, but one time he was facing off against the Jiffy, and he outran him. Can you believe it?
Nope, not one bit.
Well, I should finish tidying up.
Yeah, sure.
These dinners always end up going late. I don't get home until 8 o'clock.
Maybe I'll come by sometime, tell you some of my detective stories.
I'd love that. I'll make sure to put on 2 or 3 pots of coffee.
I'll hold you to that. Bye.
Adios.
I ran into the database and 0 hits. So if he was a supervillain, he was very good at hiding his identity.
If he was a supervillain, I'll eat his ridiculous hat. And he's impressing everyone here with stories about outrunning me.
Everyone? As in that nice Mabel we met? Just tell her who you really are, and that this Jeff guy is a liar.
Nah, then I'm as bad as him, trying to impress her with who I used to be.
You actually were a superhero, though.
No, I gotta just let it be. These running shoes never stay tied.
Want me to tell you where Mabel is right now? I can see her.
No.
Fine. I should let you go then.
Why?
Quentin.
Oh.
That's why.
Didn't mean to startle you, sweetie. You weren't here a second ago, I swear.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I was out for a run and my shoe came untied, so I was bent down tying it. Probably just didn't notice me there. Just getting back from dinner?
Yeah, I was thinking of taking a walk to help settle all the oysters. Skip's big on them. I think they're okay. Want to keep me company?
Yeah, sure. That would, Sure.
Only if you're sure, though.
Well, I am, obviously.
Well, that's the one thing about living down here. All the seafood. It's great at first, but then sometimes I just want a burger, you know?
Yeah.
Or some baked mustacholi.
I make a mean baked mustacholi, actually.
Ooh, you cook?
I had to learn. What with my, metabolism. I'm always hungry, and it didn't seem right to make someone else keep me fed, so I learned to cook.
Cute, cooks, and considerate. You're going to be very popular.
Really?
I'm a baker. Cookies, cakes, kolachki.
All right.
Ever had kolachki?
Poppy seed's my favorite.
Tell you what, you make me mustacholi, and I'll make you poppy seed kolachki. Deal?
It's a date.
Jeff's not much of a chef. He does make a mean old-fashioned, though.
You guys pretty serious?
Maybe. Serious, unserious. You get to our age, what does it matter? We have some laughs, he has all his hair, and he lives comfortably from the whole supervillain thing.
And that doesn't bother you, him being a supervillain?
No, he doesn't do that stuff anymore. Just plays golf, reads historical novels, takes me out to nice dinners.
Really?
Seafood dinners, but they're nice.
When you only have so much time left, maybe you want to be even more sure, you know? When you're young, you have the time to make mistakes. When you're old, well...
Hey, who you calling old, Buster?
You know, it's,
I'm just joshing you. This is my stop. Thanks for walking me home.
Consider it. That's my middle name.
And cute.
I'll just have to take your word on that.
Well, I don't make poppy seed kolachki for just any schlub.
So I'm a super schlub, huh?
Seems so. Good night, Quentin.
Night, Mabel. She thinks I'm super. Plain old Quentin Quick. Huh. What do you know?
Mabel, you home? It's Quentin.
Come on in. Be right there.
Had to go to the store this morning, lay in supplies, so I bought the stuff to make baked
Great minds. I made poppy seed kolachki this morning. Here, you take these. I'll take that and put it in the kitchen.
All right. These smell delicious. They are delicious.
And here's 3 cups of coffee to wash them down. I got that cup as a free gift from the bank when I moved down here. I always thought, who'd need a coffee mug that size? Turns out, you.
Good coffee. Thanks so much. Here I thought I was going to surprise you.
I'm not surprised. I already knew you were considerate and a cook.
And don't forget cute.
Oh, I didn't forget.
Hey, Mabel, cute. Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, of course not. Come on in, Skip.
Are those Kowalskis? Woo, doggies. Can this little lady cook or what? You know, that's one of the reasons I popped the question last night. Cooks and cute. Am I right, cute?
And considerate.
Ooh, I like that. Cute, considerate, cooks. The 3 C's. Yeah, but you know, she's not too considerate. She knows how to make a fella sweat, that's for sure. Ask for some time to think it over, but that's okay, Q, because she's a thinker, our Mabel. Yeah, and she'll make the right choice, I know. Okay, look, I can't miss my tea time. Just wanted to stop by and see my sweetie before I go. Hey, Q, we should grab a beer sometime. You know, I could give you the skinny and all the ladies. See ya!
I can
You're
explain.
Engaged.
No. Maybe.
That's not much of an explanation. But you know what? You don't owe me one. We just met. I misread things. That's on me. The kolachki are great. Thanks. You can get me the dish from the mustacholi whenever.
Wait just a second. I didn't say yes to him yet. And that's not about you. But it's not about you either.
Your explanations are not great.
Look, Skip isn't a bad guy.
He claims to have been a supervillain.
Touché. Wait, what do you mean claims? Did you look into him? Like, use your detective stuff to check his story? To spy on him?
No. Well, yes, but...
Seems your explanations aren't so hot either, Quentin.
It just seemed fishy, so I asked around a little. I don't think he was a supervillain, and even if he was, that's not great. So either way, maybe you shouldn't trust him.
Says the guy I just met who sticks his nose into other people's business, bringing me a mustacholi like a nice guy, and then this?
Hey, I said this wasn't my place. I tried to leave.
Well, try harder, why don't you? Hit the bricks, gumshoe.
I'm real sorry, Mabel. But just 'cause I'm a heel doesn't mean Jeff isn't.
Skip. Like Skipper.
Yeah, well, maybe you should skip.
Maybe you should just skip. It means leave.
Yeah, I know. Think I'll skip the drama and go.
Fine.
There's other fish in the sea, Jim.
Yeah, I know. I just feel bad. Took me 2 days to figure out who I am, and who I am is kind of a pushy jerk.
Well, maybe you should try talking to her again.
That's probably not a great idea.
I don't think you have a choice.
Quentin? Are you there?
I saw her coming.
Man.
Because I see everything.
Stop.
Go, talk it out. Be honest. No need to call me back. I'll be watching.
Sorry to barge in. The door was open. Came to return your baking dish.
Thanks. I'm the Jiffy.
I said no. Wait, what?
I
told Skip no. Did you just say you're the Jiffy? As in the famous super speedster from the Wardens?
Yeah, I did.
Great. First Skip, and now you.
What do you mean?
When I told him no, Skip figured it was because I thought he was a supervillain, so he came clean and told me he was lying so he could be impressive. And now I come here and you lie to me about being a superhero.
I'm not lying. I was lying about being a detective, but now I'm not lying.
That's very reassuring.
Hold on. I like them out of the oven, but kolachki are good when you let them sit a couple of days, too.
Those were in my... How did you...
Super speed. Told you. I'm the Jiffy.
Why did you lie?
Well, first off, it's never a good idea to tell civilians your secret identity right off the bat. Puts them in danger. And sometimes they try to get you to wear the suit, you know, when... The real reason is I wanted you to like me for me. I've been the Jiffy for more than 40 years, and I just want to be Quentin Quick now.
Well, I like Quentin Quick.
How could you not? I'm a cute, considerate cook. The 3 C's. Give me a second, I have to take this. What's up?
Geoff Jeff is about to knock on your door.
Man, sometimes you're creepy, Pan.
The whole world is my Netflix and chill, Jeff.
Thanks for the heads up.
Where are you little weasel? Knew I'd find you here, Mabel.
Hey, Jeff.
It's Skip, like a skipper, and I'm gonna sail a boat right into your face.
Look, I know you're upset, but this isn't gonna help.
Sucking the guy that stole my girl will definitely make me feel better.
No, it won't. When he found out that you were pursuing me, he backed right off. He had nothing to do with me saying no. That was all me.
Fine. You're the one missing out, Mabel, on all this. Yeah, I got a boat, Mabel, and a 22 handicap, Mabel. I can get any woman here over 62, Mabel.
Okay, I obviously dodged a bullet there.
Well, I've literally dodged bullets, Mabel.
Think you can run to Italy and get us some real Italian food?
What? You didn't like my mustacholi?
Oh, it was good. But what's the point in having a superhero boyfriend if he doesn't use his powers for you?
Fair point. Be right back.
Good evening, America. This is Laura Levi coming to you live from the 90th floor roof of the Willis Tower, where, at this very moment, Mighty Man is battling his nemesis, the Overlord, who's attacked an event being held in honor of our city's newly elected mayor. Many civilians were able to escape. I've moved up here in order to safely bring you the story as it unfolds. Or maybe not so safely.
Overlord's goons are on their way up. You should get that helicopter started up and get out of here.
Who are you?
Johnny O'Connor, ma'am. Mighty Man's mate.
Mate?
He just likes the alliteration. We're just friends. Listen, can you fly that thing?
Actually, yes, I can. But I need to stay so I can cover the story.
Prepare to be lorded over. 1 second.
Oh, did you just knock that goon out with one punch?
Well, yeah, he was asking for it with that lame-ass battle cry.
Fair point. Is your hand okay? That guy's helmet looks thick.
No, it's more. I'm okay. As long as you're okay.
Can I interview you?
Well, I can't tell you any personal stuff about Mighty Man, but I'd be happy to share my thoughts about him, sure.
Interview you about you?
Oh. Why?
Oh, that really is a lame-ass battle cry.
Rain check? I'll hold him off. You get that chopper running.
But there's 4 of them.
So don't dawdle, because I won't be able to keep them off you forever. Hey, don't forget your camera. Let's dance, goons!
Watch out behind you!
Nice swing.
Thanks. Varsity softball in college. You took out 3 of them, though. I think that makes you... Ooh. My hero.
Please, don't mention it. I'm Mighty Man. I'm everyone's hero.
Thanks for the save, MM.
All in a day's work, Johnny. Sorry it took me so long. Overlord managed to get a chunk of Fablinium, so I had to figure out how to beat him without my powers. Now, come on, chum. We need to get the Overlord back to the Slammer. If we hurry, he'll be in bed by lights out.
Laura here wanted to do a quick interview.
Laura Levi, a pleasure to meet you. Big fan. You're the real hero. The work you do shining a light in the darkness.
Nice to meet you too, Mighty Man.
I'd love to sit down with you for an interview, but right now I've got an arch-villain to return to the maximum security prison from whence he escaped.
Actually,
Hey, chum, why don't you give Miss Levi your number and work out a time to fit her in later?
Will do, MM.
Just make sure to add it to the spreadsheet, pal.
Can I have your phone?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Make sure to call me, okay? To, set up an interview with MM.
I look forward to spending some time with you, Miss Levi. Let's away, chum!
Call me!
Don't worry. I will.
This is Johnny.
Johnny, hi. It's Laura. Levi.
Oh, hey, Miss Levi. Just, let me get MM's schedule.
Oh, wait, no. First, it's Laura. Miss Levi was, well, technically no one because my mom kept her maiden name. Anyway, I'm calling to set up an interview with you.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. Okay. Hey, Laura?
You still there?
Yeah, if this is a bad time...
No. I just needed to, step outside. You see, has super hearing, so sometimes he accidentally overhears stuff. So one time I had this rash.
Oh, yeah, I get it. So, thanks again for, well, saving me.
My pleasure.
Is it okay if I ask you a few questions now?
Sure. Shoot.
Do you do that sort of thing often? Save a girl as a way of flirting with her?
Look, hanging out with I have the opportunity to save people pretty regularly, and some of them have been women, yeah. But I'm not some sort of woman-saving gigolo.
So you weren't flirting with me? That's too bad.
Now, hold on. I didn't say I wasn't. I was just saying that you're special.
Well, that's just creepy.
Wait, no.
Relax. I'm just pulling your cape.
Oh, thank God. Wow, I thought I was really in it. Saying dumb things to award-winning investigative journalist Laura Levi.
Only a few awards, really. So I really would like to interview you if you have the time.
Sure. I mean, it's still weird that you want to ask me about me, though. Most people only want to know about Mighty Man. Like, what's his secret identity? Or what's his favorite color? Favorite Jonas brother? It's Kevin, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Good to know. Speaking of Mighty Man, what is his secret identity? Again, I'm just tugging your tights, seriously.
Wow.
Guess my sense of humor doesn't work so well over the phone. Maybe we should get together for this interview. Say, over dinner?
Well, who's using their position to hit on someone now?
Me. I'm doing that. Totally. Do you want to speak to my editor?
Yeah, that won't be necessary. I would love to meet you for dinner, Miss Levi.
What's that, Johnny? Is Miss Levi on the phone for me? Why didn't you tell me, chum?
It was going to be a surprise.
Oh, I see. Yes. Good idea. Well, don't tell her I heard, and I'll act surprised when I see her. Note that on the spreadsheet, will you?
Will do, MM.
Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it, MM.
So I'll make a reservation for 3, then.
Welcome to Cachet, Mademoiselle...
Levi.
Ah, yes, you are here with the... Qu'est-ce que c'est? The superhero. He asked for a hamburger. A hamburger!
Miss Levi, over here.
I'll just...
Très bien.
Over here.
Johnny, hi.
Hi, Laura. I'm here.
Mighty Man.
I know this was supposed to be a surprise, but Johnny told me you wanted to meet, and I was just so excited.
We got here a little early.
I tried to order onion rings with that mayo-y barbecue sauce for the table, but they brought these.
It's escargot a la bourguignon.
It's gross is what it is. Those are snails. Ooh.
I've never had the opportunity to try escargot. May I?
Of course.
Just use the little fork, right?
Yep, scoop it right out of the shell.
Ugh. I'm gonna be sick. Next they'll have us eating, I don't know, the legs off frogs or something.
Actually, they do have really good frog's legs here.
What? Why?
Wow. These really are good. Here, Mighty Man, you should try one.
Be right back! Make way, citizens!
Oh.
Make way!
MM was raised in the heart of the American heartland. He's kind of a picky eater. Hot dogs, chicken nuggets, plain hamburgers. Just think little kid at a county fair.
Aren't you worried he'll hear you with his super hearing?
Nah, if he's growing up, he won't hear me or much of anything. His bodily functions are also mighty.
Excusez-moi, va-t-il vomir? Saurais-tu qu'est-ce que c'est? Super bar?
Non, si cela nomme. Il ira bien. Merci.
Très bien.
You speak French?
Oui, I do. I also knit, volunteer at an animal shelter, and occasionally write poetry.
Do you want to have my babies?
I'm not sure that's how it works. Hey, are you feeling...
Oh, sorry about that. My stomach isn't usually so sensitive. Even fibrinium doesn't make me toss my cookies the way those snails just did. So, what did I miss? Whoa, sounds like booty calls. I'm so sorry, Miss Levi. I'll need to take a rain check on our interview.
And then...
But not on those snails. Am I right? Please, have some dinner on me. Johnny will be happy to keep you company. Tell her all about my adventures. Oh, and the charities I'm planning to launch for kids with something, probably. Perhaps we can do this again sometime. As the French say, enchanté. That means adios.
Dom Perignon Rose Gold 96, s'il vous plaît. Merci. Yeah, this one time, the vile vintner held me captive for like a month before MM was able to rescue me. Because he was in like another dimension or something.
Oh.
It was annoying. But now I know everything about super expensive champagne. So.
I think this is going to be my best interview ever. Are you making breakfast?
And coffee. Looking around your kitchen, I guess you like it light and sweet.
I do indeed. Ooh, and you take it black.
I do? How'd you know that?
Investigative reporter. Award-winning-ish. You put way too much sugar in here, which means you don't put sugar in yours.
Wow, you are good. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the inaugural Johnny O'Connor Supreme Excellence in Figuring Out Stuff Award.
Sounds prestigious. What's the prize that comes with it? Mighty Man.
I'm Johnny,
No.
remember? I got you. I owed you that. Come on. MM's all good. Checked first thing when I woke up. News says he's still battling a small alien invasion downtown. Too distracted to worry about me or you. Honestly, he'll probably be happy not to have to save me or anything.
Okay. But what are we gonna do about that whole situation?
Worry about it later?
I am a now worrier. Has this ever happened before? You having a girlfriend while working with Mighty Man?
No. I mean, I've gone on dates, but it just hasn't worked out this well before. You're just too good to be true, I guess.
Okay, Monsieur Charmington, this is serious.
It really isn't. I'll just sit him down and explain what's going on, and he'll make space, I'm sure. MM and I are best friends.
Are you?
What does that mean?
Nothing.
No, don't cop out. What did you mean?
Just, it seems maybe the friendship is a little one-sided.
Listen, MM has always been there for me. Since the day he saved me from almost certain death at the furry, furious hands of Momo the Mega Chip. God, those hands. So strong. Weirdly human.
Okay.
Stop with the meaningful pauses. Just say it.
Fine. I think he treats you more like a secretary than a friend. Or a pet, even. He accidentally listens in on your phone calls, orders food for you, picks you up and carries you around wherever he wants to go.
It's not like that.
All right, then it's not like that. But it is. He never uses your name, just calls you chum and pal. You had to check the news this morning to see if your super bro was gonna have a hissy fit about you spending the night with a grown woman who was totally into you.
That's enough!
Ah! Holy cats! You scared me half to death.
Well, you said mean things about me.
Okay, let's all calm down.
No.
Come on, Johnny. Let's go, pal. Come on.
I can't.
Of course you can, chum. Come on. Just jump out the window and I'll catch you, like I always do. Come on. Come here.
He means he can't because he is staying here with me, right?
No, I'm leaving. On my own.
You make me sicker than those snails.
Today's top story, award-winning investigative journalist really should have seen that coming.
Here I sit, broken-hearted. Wait, heartbroken? Heartbroken. Token. Spoken. Woken. Is that even a word? Woken.
Hi.
I'm not really in the mood to discuss everything.
I'm actually here for that interview. Never did get to ask you the questions I prepared.
All right, come on in.
Thanks.
You can sit over there. Just watch out for my knitting.
Will do. Mind if I record?
Sure.
Okay. For the record, can you state your full name?
Johnny Elaine O'Connor. It's my grandmother's name.
And you're Mighty Man's best friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just his pet.
I spent some time looking back through Mighty Man's career, and I have to say that it seems you have figured prominently into many of his most impressive triumphs. For instance, you're the one who saved him the first time the Overlord used Feblinium to take away his powers. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah.
And you also are the only one who could get through to him when the cajoler had talked him into turning his back on humanity. Correct?
Yes.
Mighty Man's an alien?
From the planet Mitrium, yeah.
Do you think it's because you're such a good human? A kind, thoughtful, compassionate person that Mighty Man has come to rely on you in a way that he relies on no one else?
I would certainly say so.
MM?
Hey, Johnny. Sorry. I was listening in from across the city while doing my wave and smile exercises. Wanted to make sure she wasn't being mean to you. But Miss Levi's right. Not just about why you're my friend, but about how I've treated you. I'm sorry.
It's okay, MM.
It isn't. But I'm going to make it right. That's what I do. I'm Mighty Man.
Thanks, MM.
I just have one last question, if that's okay.
Of course.
What's your position on forgiving award-winning investigative journalists for sticking their noses where they maybe don't belong? And if you are pro-forgiveness, would you have dinner with that so-called journalist sometime?
As long as the award-winning investigative journalist doesn't mind overly sweet coffee, I think I can be counted both pro-forgiveness and pro-dinner having.
You want to come along, MM? You can finally try one of those snails.
No, I'll pass, thanks. But maybe we can all get together sometime. Go to an American restaurant, maybe. Share a plate of nachos.
What? I wasn't really being mean. I just want you to myself right now, okay?
Well, who am I to argue with the inaugural Johnny O'Connor Excellence in Figuring Out Stuff Award winner?
Right there. Nope. Back a few inches. Forward. Back. Just... Hey, Dylan. Your robot broke the sofa.
Pretty sure your type A broke the robot, Ellie. Yikes. You really fried its pole with a wobo blade.
Just trying to get everything perfect for the housewarming.
I hear you. Clean this up and then make a new sofa, please.
Of course, Mr. Roboto, sir.
They're your friends.
Our friends.
But I think perfection is way more important to you. Duty calls! I'll go. You stay. I'll leave some of the bots to help you.
Or you could let Mighty Man or Reflector and Turbo or anyone else handle it.
Are you mad at me for wanting to go be a superhero?
No, that would be stupid. Yes.
Come on. You're the one who told me to be a superhero.
And now I'm asking you to stay home.
And I'm telling you that's unfair. Ellie, I love you. And if I didn't do everything I could to help other people, I wouldn't deserve to have you love me back. Yep, I knew you'd agree. I'm gonna be back ASAP. After you come with me, the rest stay with Ellie and help her make this house a perfect home. Love you. Let's go, boys!
I was gonna say you're wrong, Dylan.
Mr. Roboto cannot hear you. He is 1.2 miles away. 1.3.
Wow. You're amazingly helpful.
Thank you.
No, thank you, faceless automaton.
That was the perfect time to tell him.
Of course you know Panopticon.
Because I see everything. Yeah, I know. I also know you have to tell the guy.
And you have to stop being a creepy creep.
Okay, you've got a point. But why won't you tell him?
Didn't you hear him?
No, I'm not the hear everythinger. I see it.
Everything. Yeah. Then how do you know I didn't tell him?
I could see your face. It did that scrunchy thing you do when you're mad. Just like you're doing right now.
Hey, my face isn't scrunchy. Your face is scrunchy. I'm blowing it, aren't I?
A little, but it's not too late. You just gotta be honest. Tell him, babe, we're having a baby, babe. He's a good guy, he'll get it. And then you guys can, bow chicka bow bow.
I gotta get some female friends. But you're right. I mean, I'm not gonna say babe, but Dylan is a good guy. I just gotta tell him.
And then bow chicka bow bow.
And then we can move on and get ready for the rest of our lives. And probably bow chicka bow bow.
Yes.
Thanks, Pan. You may be a creepy creep, but you're my creepy creep.
That is the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. Maybe you should name the baby Panopticon.
Hanging up now. All right, faceless automatons. Let's get this place cleaned up. We got a surprise baby shower to set up.
Thanks a bunch, Doc. I'll make sure to get some of those natural vitamins ASAP. Natal? Natural? I'm sorry, what's the difference? Okay, I'll get those then, for sure. Okay, Patricia, my male companion is home now. Thanks for the macrame advice. Bye-bye.
Ha! It is I, robber baron, gentleman thief. Please put your hands in the air and prepare to be smoosh. We might have too many locks on that door.
Safety first. Don't want any of them heroes just wandering in here. Anyway, How was your meeting, puppy bud?
Well, I've got big news for you.
Oh, me too, actually.
I quit the union!
What? Why?
Huh, how you be happy?
Of course I'm happy. I've just been like, why isn't what finally drove you to make like Jimmy Hoffa and leave the union?
That's not exactly what happened with Jimmy Hoffa.
What do I look like, some kind of historitician? Now give me an answer or you're gonna disappear mysteriously on July 30th, 1975 after being released from prison due to a commutation agreement with Richard Nixon. You see what I did there? Why'd you quit, baby?
Well, they wouldn't approve the job.
Jiminy Carter, now with this again. I can't believe you're making me say this, but the union's right. You can't go robbing frickin' matriarch while a bunch of other heroes are having a party with her.
But the plan is foolproof, sweets. I've already got the catering gig, unfettered access to her secret lair underneath the house. The top-tier heroes don't know us,
Except Mr. Roboto, who is her boyfriend and will thereupon be fully in attendance.
Au contraire, mon amour. I've hired Colonel Carnage to make a ruckus downtown right before the party. Roboto will leave and the rest won't recognize us. Of course, they'll all know who we are afterwards. We'll have that shot of media that gave her powers, and we can name our price on the black market.
That all sounds great, Schnookums, but you love the union. I know I roasted your chestnuts about it, but you always took a lot of pride being a member. And the health coverage.
No. You've been right the whole time, Sugar Cube. The union's been holding me back. And I know you've been taking it easy recently because you don't want to bring any heat down on me, and that's not fair to you. So from now on, we're both anarcho-capitalists. We take from everyone and give to us. So you in?
I don't know, Lovey Lumps.
Rumaki is on the menu.
Yeah? Still.
Bacon, water chestnuts, chicken livers.
Is that what those are? Who'd have thunk?
After this, we'll be set for life.
Okay.
What's your big news?
Patricia has a great pattern so I can macrame some pants.
And who's Patricia?
My half-sister on my father's side? Real piece of work.
You slay me, dumpling face. Gonna take a quick shower and then maybe we can run over the plan once more. This is gonna change our lives.
Yeah, it will.
Oh, hey, Em.
Reflectra. Sorry I'm late.
It's fine, Mike. No one's paying attention. I knocked Colonel Carnage out cold, and everyone's gone back to whatever this is. Hard Seltzer Festival? Did I just say the Hard Seltzer Festival?
Yo, Turbo! You beat Colonel Carnage? Man, you're the greatest!
Actually, it was
Well, gotta run! Get it? You're the man, Turbo!
Don't sweat it. Misogynist gonna misogynize. So why are you late? You're never late.
Well, you know how tomorrow is our 1-year anniversary?
It is? If only you reminded me several hundred times.
I guess I'm just excited that I've spent a year dating the coolest, funniest, prettiest woman who also happens to be the hottest up-and-coming superhero in the city.
Oh, sweet. Yes, tomorrow is our 1-year anniversary, I remember.
So I wanted to do something special for you, and ta-da!
A manila folder?
Yes, but inside...
papers?
It's an itinerary for our special 1-year anniversary couples day. We're gonna get massages, see art, have fancy French food, and not fight one single villain all day. Yes?
Colonel Carnage said something interesting right before I cleaned his clock. He tried to use a truth ray to get me to tell him my secret identity, but I just bounced it back at him. And then he started telling me about some other villain called Robber Baron.
Oh, he's like a gentleman thief type. I've got his trading card in my collection.
You're an adorable nerd. Anyway, he said this Baron guy is gonna steal the meteor shard that gave Matriarch her powers during her housewarming party tomorrow, and Colonel Carnage was supposed to help by causing a distraction.
Guess he'll be in jail. So we can just call up the gatehouse and leave a message for Matriarch to keep an eye out.
Okay, or
what?
We let Colonel Carnage go, he does his thing tomorrow, and we let Mr. Roboto handle him while we stop the robbery.
And show up Matriarch and all the wardens.
I wouldn't say show up.
I thought we didn't care what they thought of us. That we were the next generation that doesn't need the wardens.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I want to rub their faces in it a little. Is that such a bad thing?
Even if I hadn't just told you about the ridiculously jam-packed couples day, including hot stone massages I planned for us tomorrow, yes, it is a bad thing.
They snubbed me, Mike! They chose you!
Me, yeah, over you, the wrong choice. But, you know, every time you bring up what a mistake they made, it sort of makes me feel like a joke.
Oh, you're not a joke.
Look, Emmy, I love you. I think you're great. And I used to think that you did too. Think you're great. Lately, though, I realized you actually kind of hate yourself. You'll never be good enough for you, and I guess I'll never be good enough for you either.
No, but I do love you, Mike. I do.
I believe it, but I think you hate yourself more. You'll always put proving yourself ahead of everything. I gotta run.
Wait! Fine. Hey, Carnage. Let's make a deal.
Voila! Welcome to Matriarch's Secret.
Nuts! Have to give you two chuckleheads credit. This wasn't a half-bad plan.
Personally, Reflectorama or whatever, I prefer dumbass to chucklehead, but I'll take it. Now we're gonna throw down or... You okay? Yeah, just too much room. Gross. I put it on your boots.
Who dares invade... Reflectra?
Oh, of course, Matriarch shows up right after my boots get puked on.
I got great comedic timing. What can I say?
Why are you down here with my caterers?
Actually, they're villains.
Super villains. She said we deserve credit for our plan to rob you, BT dubs. Just want that noted somewhere. Like for...
You okay?
She ate too much Rumaki.
Oh no, is the Rumaki bad? I ate a ton of it. I love that stuff so much.
So good, right?
I was hoping to do this without the puke boots, but...
Reflectra? What's that?
It's Colonel Carnage's truth, Ray. I want to know the real reason you chose Turbo over me that day.
I didn't pick him. I picked you. I was outvoted. They all wanted a speedster because it was comfortable. And I didn't push back because I knew you'd be fine. You're gonna be leading the Wardens someday, I think.
Really?
Really. You're the most talented, most capable new hero I've seen. And you and Turbo make a great team. You complement each other without needing each other. Also, I'm so mad that Dylan ran off to fight Colonel Carnage. But I know it was the right thing to do. I wish he had stayed here, though, because I was finally gonna tell him and everyone that I'm pregnant.
Hey, I'm knocked up too! That gorgeous pile of unconscious gentleman thief over there is the daddy. And I ain't told him yet, neither. Twinsies! I didn't get hit by that ray or nothing. I just wanted to be, part of whatever's happening here.
I'm so sorry. I could have stopped this whole thing, but I let Colonel Carnage go so that I could come here and stop the robbery myself. To impress everyone and shoot you with this ray. I just wanted to prove that I was special, and then I could move on, and Mike and I could be happy, and fight crime, and get hot stone massages.
Hey, slow down there, Mirror Lady, or whatever your name is. Look, we all do dumb stuff sometimes. I once drank all the toilet wine on a dare. Made this morning sickness look like a puke in the park, if you catch my drift. I came here in the family way, even though I knew it was a dumb idea, because I didn't want to freak Dexter out. This was his plan, and he was so proud. I didn't want to make him feel bad and maybe not want to stick around after the baby shows up. That's Dexter over there, all knocked out. Ain't love super?
It ain't easy, that's for sure. I think I can make sure we all get what we want.
This is Laura Levi coming to you from the Gatehouse, headquarters of the city's premier super team, the Wardens, where Matriarch is scheduled to give a press conference. Speculation has run wild, and in just a few moments, the mystery will be revealed.
That was great, babe. And thanks for not spilling the beans. Man, I know it's hard for you to sit on a scoop, but when MM told me Matriarch is retiring, is gonna name Reflector her replacement, I just had to tell you.
Are you sure you don't have powers? Because I feel like you might be capable of super exposition.
I'll show you my superpower, all right, when we get home.
You better.
Thanks for making the trip, Jiffy. Quentin?
Not a problem. Mabel here's been asking to see the Gatehouse for a while, so birds, stones, all that. You sure about this?
Yeah, I've done a lot to make the world safe. And let's be honest, if something big happens, well, my cape will be hanging in the closet.
And what about you, Dylan?
Well, I can make the world better without being a superhero. I'm working on a robot that can help people with self-checkout at the store, for instance.
I'll see you after, okay?
Sure thing, kiddo.
Hey! Emmy!
Thanks for coming, Mike.
So, you're finally getting everything you wanted.
Not everything. And not yet.
Uh-huh.
Do me a favor. Think about me.
Really? But...
Please, just trust me. Think about the good times, positive memories, that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. Feel that?
Yeah.
That's me, reflecting the way you feel about me back at you. And I'm not even using my power. I'm gonna make you feel that way from now on. I promise.
Can we still get hot stone massages?
Yeah. Just let me go become the leader of the Wardens real quick, and then, we'll rock out. By the way, do you want to be on the team or anything?
Think I found a buyer for the job.
Quiet! Matriarch's thing is about to start, and I don't want to miss my new best friend yapping on the TV.
She's not your best friend, Snugglemuffin.
We got a lot in common, and not just the buns in our respective ovens neither, a lot.
Do you always rob from your best friends?
Yeah. Anarchist, remember?
Anarcho-capitalist, dear?
Gesundheit.
How'd you manage to get the shot right under her nose?
I faked another peeking incident. While they turned away to give me some privacy, I pocketed it and put a rock in its place. Now, be a dear and run down to the Polynesian joint and get me a catering tray of rumaki.
Baby's gonna be mostly water chestnut at this rate. Mwah. Be right back.
This better be good. I'm watching my bestie give a speech.
I saw what you did.
Oh, crap. You're that guy who sees everything, Peter Panicles or whatever.
The Panopticon, yes.
So what? You rat me out?
Nah. Honestly, I want to see what happens next. It's got to be better than Game of Thrones, at least.
Crushing on the meet cute you just heard? Share with your friends by posting a screenshot of what you're listening to and tagging us on Instagram. And join the New Romantics, Meet Cute's exclusive listening club to share your reactions, meet other cuties, and get cool perks like sneak peeks at upcoming series, early listening, and more. Click on the link in our episode notes to join now.